They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagle. They shall run and not go weary. They shall walk and not go faint. Trusting in God is in level, same as your faith level. When you start to walk with God, it's like as though you are working your faith. You're working your faith out with fear and trembling, and then some situations come and you ask yourself, is this what the journey looks like? But along the line, when you get better, when you get used to that level of, when you get better at waiting on the Lord at that level, you go to the next phase, which is you trusting in the Lord, and that will take you to your running stage. Now, when some trial come your way at this point, you are not worried, you are not concerned, because you know greater is He that is in you that have brought you thus far. He will not leave you. Then lastly is the flying faith, the flying waiting period. Now, our Father in faith, but all of them, they at some point had to ask us some questions, because it was looking as though God didn't tell them the whole detail, which He always wouldn't. And God answered, because God is not only a prayer answering God, He's a question answering God. God answered, which took them to their next phase of waiting. They that wait upon the Lord. A typical example of this is the eagle. At 40, an eagle withdraws into a cave and breaks his bow, cut out the nails, break out the feathers, and stays there for a while to rejuvenate, to come back to all those things anew. Now, when he is doing this process, it is painful, it is excruciating, it is looking like that's the end of his existence. But by the time he's done regaining back all he has lost in the presence of waiting, he comes back stronger and better. It is scientifically proven that after this season of their life, when they go out, they can pick a live goat and go as high as possible and not be tired. Now, that is what happened in the room of waiting. You come back strong, you come back better, you come back doing greater. In fact, you come back with testimony for others. So when other people are going through similar situation, you tell them not to worry. It's a Passover case. It's something you've gone through. You have understanding that God will always come through for them. And this words of faith is what some people are really looking out for when they're in their waiting season. So now, to ensure that I've gone through a process, you've gone through a season in your life, I encourage you, when you see someone out there going through something similar, not necessarily same, because our journey in life is unique. When you see someone going through something similar, please reach out to them in faith, pray for them, share your experience. Sometimes your experience sharing will not help them, but just be there for them, because you know what it means to be waiting on the Lord. Remember, they that wait upon the Lord, you that have gone through that phase of waiting, encourage those that are in it. Hallelujah. I pray the Lord will help us even as we go out today. Let's ensure to look out for someone that we can share the word of faith with, someone we can encourage that God is still on the throne regardless what they're going through. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for giving me a hearing here. I remain Ola. Thank you for staying back and watching till the end. Please do well to like our page. Do well to share this content to someone that really needs to listen to it. Likewise, follow